Mars beckons, a journey to the Red Planet. Welcome to our comprehensive guide on Mars missions. You know, ever since Percival Lowell gazed at Mars and saw canals, humanity's been hooked. But it's more than just canals, or the lack thereof. Mars represents something primal in us, the drive to explore, to push boundaries. Today we'll explore the key aspects of humanity's quest to explore and potentially colonize the Red Planet. We'll delve into the science, the engineering marvels, and yes, even the inherent dangers of such an endeavor. Robotic pioneers unveiling Mars secrets. Before we send humans to Mars, we send robots. Think of them as our scouts, our mechanical eyes and ears on this alien world. Take NASA's Rovers, for example. Curiosity, the plucky explorer, has been trundling around Gale Crater since 2012, sniffing out the Martian atmosphere, drilling into rocks, and sending back breathtaking images. And then there's Perseverance, the newest kid on the block, landed in Jezero Crater, a site scientists believe was once a lake. Perseverance is on the hunt for signs of ancient life, those telltale chemical signatures that might whisper of a time when Mars was perhaps a wetter, warmer, and possibly teeming with microbial Martians. And let's not forget the veterans. Spirit and Opportunity, though their missions have ended, they vastly expanded our understanding of Mars's geology and past habitability. Each of these robotic emissaries has brought us closer to unraveling the mysteries of the Red Planet. Humans on Mars, a giant leap for humankind. Landing robots on Mars is an incredible feat, but putting humans on Martian soil, that's a whole other ballgame. NASA's Artemis program, with its lunar orbiting gateway outpost, is a crucial stepping stone. It's like a dress rehearsal, allowing us to test technologies and gain experience in deep space operations before we take the plunge to Mars. And then there's Elon Musk and SpaceX, with their sights set on colonizing Mars. Their Starship rocket, a fully reusable behemoth, aims to ferry humans and cargo to Mars and beyond. Musk envisions a self-sustaining city on Mars, a second home for humanity, ensuring our survival should disaster strike Earth. It's an audacious vision, but hey, you don't get to Mars by thinking small. Chapter 3. Seeking Past Life. The search for Martian fossils. Why go through all this trouble to get to Mars? Well, imagine finding evidence of past life on another planet. That's the Holy Grail, the discovery that would rewrite our understanding of life in the universe. The Perseverance rover is equipped with some serious scientific hardware to help us in this search. Sherlock, one of its instruments, uses lasers and spectrometers to analyze the chemical makeup of Martian rocks and soil, looking for those telltale biosignatures. Then there's PXL, another instrument that can map the elemental composition of rocks with incredible precision, potentially revealing fossilized microbes or stromatolites, those layered structures formed by ancient life on Earth. The data these instruments send back could hold the key to unlocking one of the biggest mysteries in science. Are we alone? Chapter 4. Red Planet Hazards, the Challenges of Martian Living. Mars may beckon, but it's not exactly a welcoming environment. For starters, there's the radiation. Unlike Earth, Mars lacks a global magnetic field to shield it from harmful cosmic rays and solar flares. Any future Martians will need robust radiation shielding and maybe even underground habitats to stay safe. Then there's the thin Martian atmosphere, almost entirely carbon dioxide. We'll need to find ways to generate breathable oxygen, perhaps by extracting it from Martian ice. And speaking of ice, water is scarce on Mars, locked away as ice at the poles and in the soil. We'll need to develop technologies to extract and purify this water for drinking, agriculture, and even rocket fuel. Growing crops on Mars will be another challenge. The Martian soil is toxic to Earth life, so we'll need to find ways to amend it or develop hydroponic farming techniques. These are just some of the hurdles we'll need to overcome to make Mars a viable second home for humanity. Chapter 5. Mars in Our Minds. From fiction to reality. Humans have been dreaming about Mars long before we had the technology to get there. Science fiction has fueled our imaginations, painting pictures of Martian civilizations, alien invaders, and daring adventures on the Red Planet. Remember The Martian, the book and movie that left us on the edge of our seats, rooting for Matt Damon as he scienced the S***T out of his predicament? Or how about Kim Stanley Robinson's Red Mars trilogy? A realistic and thought-provoking exploration of the challenges and triumphs of colonizing Mars. And let's not forget the classics like H.G. Wells' War of the Worlds, which gave us a chilling glimpse of what might happen if hostile Martians ever decided to pay us a visit. These stories, while fictional, reflect our enduring fascination with Mars and our deep-seated desire to explore the unknown. Outro, the Martian frontier, our future awaits. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the key aspects of Mars missions. From the robotic scouts paving the way to the daring plans for human exploration and colonization, we've covered a lot of ground. The Red Planet holds many secrets, many challenges, and perhaps the key to answering one of humanity's oldest questions. Are we alone? Stay tuned for more exciting updates on humanity's quest to explore the Red Planet. The next chapter in this Martian saga is yet to be written, and it's a story we're all a part of.